Hello everyone, let's have a look at 3 great ways to wear a NATO strap. Let's take a look. I'm a bit of a NATO novice when it comes to the different ways of wearing a NATO strap. Here we have my rather nice San Martin Sub 0079 and this nice blue NATO strap that came with it. I've put off wearing it because it's actually quite thick and seems a little bit bulky. Especially not keen on the way that when you've put the strap on, you've got all those folded up bunches on the outside of your wrist. I noticed on YouTube some different ways to wear it, so here's my top 3. This is number 3 and I guess it might be considered the standard way. You thread the long end in at the 12 o'clock position and then around the back and then up through the 6 o'clock position. Then you turn it over and then take the loose end with the buckle on and take the long end and fold it through, and then you've got basically 2 layers underneath, which is part of the problem because it kind of makes it sit a bit high on your wrist when you've got the 2 layers. So this is how it looks when you put it on. The other reason I'm not that keen on NATO straps till now is that it is a little bit fiddly, and I'm trying to reach around my phone, so it's a bit awkward, so please bear with me. But this is probably actually the most straightforward way to wear it, but then once you've just threaded it through the last 2 buckles, you then fold it back on itself, and then when it's you finally manage to get it in, which is a bit tricky, you'll see that when you rotate the wrist around, you end up with quite a bunch of strap on the outside, which looks a little bit awkward to me. But still, it's more comfortable than a bracelet. And again, you can see that the watch case is standing quite high on your wrist because of the double layers. So this is number 2. Basically take the same arrangement but open up the strap and slide it down, and then simply insert your hand into the loop. This means that you only have 1 layer between the top of your wrist and the watch case. It can be quite tricky trying to squeeze your hand through and keep the strap on the end, but then you just basically slide it along, and then it's a bit more difficult trying to do this while I'm filming, but you have to get the end of the strap and get it into the buckle, and then just pull it tight in the same way until it feels like comfortable, and then again you just thread it through. And as you can see, it's basically the same on the bottom, and it's got the bunch on the outside still, which I don't really like myself. But then the advantage is that you've got the just a single layer of cloth, the NATO strap, so it's not standing up too high. So number 1 is this version, which at the moment I think is probably the best bet for me. You just basically take the strap and then slide it along so that the buckle end is halfway across the back of the watch case. And then wrap it around your wrist again and try and get it to go through with 1 hand, which seems really quite fiddly to me. And then I suppose practice makes perfect, and then the same again with the buckle. Try and get it on the end and then feed it through till you get the right tension, and then when you do it up, you can, well, I'll just put this bit in just so you can see. Thread it through in the same way again and tuck it under, and then You'll see that from the top it's more like a strap, in the way that there's no bunching on the sides, and it looks, you know, like a better fit to me. It doesn't look so massive on the wrist. Here's some more shots showing the different angles. And all the most of the bulk of the strap is underneath, and it looks a lot neater from the back as well. And here's some more shots I took outside. I'm really liking the blue dial and blue strap combo on this one. Let me know in the comments below any other ideas. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe because it really helps the channel. Bye.